1 year ago I made a video explaining the best gun in the Wild West, but since then a lot of new guns have been added and there's been a serious PvP change in the recent updates, so that video is extremely outdated. So for today's video I'm gonna be showing you the best gun in the Wild West. In reality, there's not really a best gun that exists. Everyone is built different and everyone is good with different types of guns. But statistically, there is a best gun. So we are going to be statistically analyzing each and every gun of the Wild West to see which one is really the best. For this, we'll be looking at its reload speed, shooting speed, and accuracy. Firstly, we have the starter gun, Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper does 25 damage to the body and 50 to the head. It has a reload speed of 5.6 seconds and has an accuracy of 96%. I'd say it's good for a starter player, but not really good for grinding or competitive PvP use. I rate it as a 5 out of 10. Next we have the Model 3. It does 20 damage to the body and 40 to the head. It has a 5.2 seconds reload speed and has an amazing 98% accuracy. This is probably the best non-auction revolver in the game. Highly accurate and reloads fast, but the only issue is the damage. I rate it a 7 out of 10. Next is a Lamar revolver. This revolver does 35 damage to the body and 70 to the head. It takes 5.2 seconds to reload all of its bullets, and it has a poor accuracy of 75%. This revolver is really good for hunting, but not as good for medium to long range fights. It's an average high damaging gun for sure. I rate it as a 6 out of 10. Next we have an old fan favorite, Navy revolver. It does 35 damage to the body and 70 to the head. It cannot be fanned, meaning it has a limited shooting speed. It has a 4.15 seconds reload speed and an 88% accuracy. I'd say it's a pretty luck-based gun. You don't really need to aim a lot with this gun to hit your shots, but sometimes you'll just blatantly miss while directly aiming at the target. I rate it a 6.5 out of 10. Next we have the Lock revolver. It does 30 damage to the body and 60 to the head. It can be fanned, so it has a good shooting speed. It has a 3.5 seconds reload speed and a okay 93% accuracy. Don't get brainwashed by its good stats. The only problem is that you can't run and shoot with this gun, meaning if you use this for PvP, you're gonna be an easy target because you're standing still. For this reason, I rated 4 out of 10. Next we have the hammerless revolver. It does 26 damage to the body and 47 to the head. It has a decent reload speed of 3.8 seconds and a good 95% accuracy. Still, this gun lacks quite a lot of damage, so that will reduce its score a bit. I rate it a 6 out of 10. Next we have a fan favorite, overrated revolver, the Peterson Navy. Yes, it's a revolver. It does 40 damage to the body and 84 to the head. It has a slow reload speed of 6.2 seconds and a slow firing rate, but has a perfect 100% accuracy. Due to the peace and PvP changes, you can't really switch guns to fix its slow firing rate, so that's the problem for this gun for now. I still rate it a 8 out of 10 for its good stats. Well, that's it for the revolver section. And the best revolver here is of course Peterson Navy. But don't get your hopes up just yet because we have pistols, shotguns and rifles left to review. The results will shock you, so keep watching. For now, let's go over the pistols. Firstly, we have the volcanic pistol. It does 30 damage to the body and 60 to the head and has a reload speed of 4.2 seconds plus the 97% accuracy. It also has 8 rounds. The only issue is that it drops upon death, meaning it doesn't save, unless you have the cursed volcanic pistol. The 2021 Halloween cursed volcanic pistol does save, so if you have it, you pretty much have the best pistol in the game. I rated a 3 out of 10 for the regular one and 8 out of 10 for the cursed one. Next we have the Dragoon pistol. Yes, this is a pistol, apparently not a shotgun. It does 17 damage to the body and 27 to the head. But its damage also depends on the range you shoot it at, because it works like a shotgun. The closer you are, the higher damage it does. It has a 5.1 seconds reload speed and the worst accuracy of any gun. It has an accuracy of 38%. I rate this gun a 3 out of 10. Next we have the Lindsay double shot pistol. It does 30 damage to the body and 54 to the head. It has an amazing reload speed of 2 seconds and the accuracy of 97%. The only issue is that the gun only has 2 rounds, meaning you have to reload it a lot. Other than that, it's one of the best non-auction guns I've used for competitive PvP use, and it always seems to clutch every single fight, so I rate it a 8 out of 10. Next we have a Geico chain pistol. It does 12 damage to the body and 26 to the head. It has an accuracy of 93% and reload speed of 10.5 seconds. I would already recommend not to use this gun for any use. It does have 30 rounds, so it depends if you like it or not. For now, I rated a 4 out of 10. Next we have another fan favorite, the Skawa loose prototype pistol. It does 63 to the head. It has an amazing reload speed of 2.5 seconds and an accuracy of 97%. This pistol really doesn't have any issues, plus we can't forget the 8 amazing rounds. For this reason I also rated a 8 out of 10. Next we have the Lancaster pistol. It does 45 damage to the body and 103 to the head. It has a good reload speed of 3.4 seconds. The only issue this pistol has is that the longer you are from your target, the less damage it does. So it depends on your playstyle. For now it has good stats. I rated a 8 out of 10. So we have a tie for the pistol section. It's between the Volcanic, Lindsay, Prototype and Lancaster. You'll see them against each other for the number 1 spot, so watch till the end. Now let's go over the shotguns. Firstly we have the Saw-Off shotgun. It does 13 damage to the body and 26 to the head. And being a shotgun, its damage depends on the range you shoot it at. It has a reload speed of 3 seconds and an accuracy of 60%. It's just a worse version of the other shotguns on the list, and I don't recommend you to use it for competitive use. I rated a 4 out of 10. Next we have the Mule shotgun. It does 15 damage to the body and 30 to the head, and the damage depends on the range you shoot it at. It has a reload speed of 3.2 seconds and a decent accuracy of 75% for a shotgun. Sadly it only has 2 rounds. For now it's a really good shotgun and I recommend starters with no aim to use it. I rated a 6 out of 10. Finally we have the 1855 revolving shotgun. It does 12 damage to the body and 20 to the head. The damage also depends on the range. It has a reload speed of 4.1 seconds and the best accuracy of any shotgun, which is 81%. We can't also forget the fact that it has 5 rounds. So this is really statistically the best shotgun. I rated a 8.5 out of 10. So for the shotgun side, it's the 1855 revolving shotgun. This pretty much doesn't require you to aim. That's mainly the reason why it has such a high ranking. Now we are gonna be going over the final section, the rifles. Firstly we have the starter rifle, the Yellow Boy rifle. It does 28 damage to the body and 56 to the head. It has an amazing reload speed of 2.78 seconds and an accuracy of 93%. It's your typical starter rifle, so we can't really blame it for the problems it has. I rated a 6 out of 10. Next we have the Lynx bolt action rifle. It does 40 damage to the body and 80 to the head. It has an extremely slow firing speed like the Peterson Navy, but has 99% accuracy and a decent reload speed of 4.3 seconds. There's one more problem, which is that it only has 4 rounds. So looking at those stats, I rate this a 7 out of 10. Next we have the first automatic rifle, the Harmonica rifle. It does 25 damage to the body and 45 to the head. It has a reload speed of 5.5 seconds and an accuracy of 96%. So far I would say it has good stats, and we can't also forget the 12 rounds. So I rate this rifle a 9 out of 10. Next we have the Winchester rifle. It does 35 damage to the body and 70 to the head. It has a decent reload speed of 6 seconds and an amazing accuracy of 98%. It also has 8 rounds. So I believe at the moment it's one of the best rifles in the game. I rated a 9 out of 10. Next we have the Hartford rifle. It does 75 damage to the body and 90 to the head. It has amazing and so far the best reload speed of 1.2 seconds and has a perfect accuracy of 100%. The only issue is that it only has 1 round, meaning it's basically a quick sniper. I rate this gun a 9 out of 10. Now we're going to the best rifle, the most overpowering gun in the game, the Spitfire revolving sniper. It does 22 damage to the body and 59 to the head on close range, and it does 66 damage to the body and 178 to the head in long range. It has a reload speed of 5.5 seconds and has an amazing accuracy of 99.5%. So following all of those amazing stats, I'm giving this a 4 out of 10. This isn't a rifle you'd probably want to use for common close range gunfights. It's good for sniping and that's pretty much it. Now that we have reviewed every single weapon, let's get the best one from each section. From the revolver section is the Peterson Navy. From the pistol is the Volcanic pistol, Lindsay, Prototype and Lancaster. From the rifles is Winchester, Harmonica and Hartford rifle. Now I'm gonna be providing you with some gameplay of them, and I want you to choose which one is the best for you. At the end I'll tell you which one is the best for me. tied for the best gun. For the rifles case, I would say the Hartford rifle. They all have decent or good damage and have near perfect accuracy. They are pretty much good in every single situation you can imagine. Let me know in the comments what guns do you think is the best. Anyways, that's all for the video. Took me a lot of time and hard work to make this video, so a like would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel for the best Wild West related videos you can find on the internet. For now, I'll be going to sleep because I got suspended from school for not doing my homework. Watch these videos so I wake up faster to make another one.